Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? Let me just double check. Stream is working. First, okay, uh. Let's go on YouTube. Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? Let me just double check. Stream is working. First, okay, let's go on YouTube. Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? Let me just double check. Stream is working. First, okay, yeah, it's working. It's definitely working. Let's go on YouTube. Close that down. So, just gonna have this. She. Yeah. There we go. Let's take this boy over here. Alright, let's do the whole flip of the camera. Alright. Always remember to flip your canvas. Because this shit does not look good if you don't flip your canvas. Got to draw in a receding hairline. Because I have been getting old. And the hairline's not what it was. Not what it used to be. That is normal. It's normal, guys. I'm doing myself like badly. You know what I mean? But yeah. Is there a way that I can double check like comments? I didn't look this up beforehand. I just done it rego. I don't do things with preparation in mind. Should probably do that. I know nobody's probably watching, and if you are, thank you for tuning in. Lovely to meet you or re-meet you. The name is the DMLO, aka Young Dagger Dick. No, aka Dominic McQueen. I changed my YouTube name back to my normal name just because fucked up my email. So yeah, that was a thing. But yeah, I'm back. I'm gonna try and resurrect this YouTube channel. Just because I enjoy like no. Yeah, I enjoy doing YouTube and shit. That was fun. So yeah. These eyes don't look in line. Alright. We'll fix that. We'll fix that. There we go. Yeah. Let's take this over here. Let's go like that. Bring this down. This is what I love about digital drawing. You can make sure shit is in line. So I hate this part of the body because I never know how to do it. Alright. Alright, so hard shell mask. Let us look up the good old What's it called? Reference. That's what it's called. Reference. For you know those cool samurai masks. Samurai masks. I don't know what it's called. But they're really cool. I should probably learn what they're called. Let's do some research. They are called mempo. Mempo were facial armor worn by Japanese samurai warriors. Really cool. So, we'll look that up. Like Jin Sakai. Yeah, that's a really cool mempo. So we're gonna try and draw some mempo. Also, I think the hand position is a little funky. It's almost like I'm holding my face on. So we're gonna readjust that. I think the hand would be more whoop 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 whoop. Yeah, that would that works for now. Just to see where the face would the hand and the face would go. So like this is here. So you go boop 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 whoop 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 whoop. Let's go like that. I don't know why I spend so much time focusing on the. I do think the eyes are the most useful part of the, or like impressive part. They need to be the most impressive part of anyone's art style. How I feel like how someone does their eye really dictates their style. Like I've watched a few different people stream. Big fan of Kuzumari, um, and the way he does eyes is really distinct. Like you can tell his style from like a million different other styles. So I feel like it is a big thing doing your eyes. I also think that I need to redo the head shape. Uh, Instead of being smart and making a new layer, I just like to fade this out and then restart. Because if the sketch ain't right, it tends to be a little skew from the beginning. Face goes whoop, because he's facing down slightly, which is an angle I hate, but that's why I'm doing it. I'm just to get used to it. We're gonna make it like this. Alright, and we'll swing it around. Still learning the sheet. Yeah. Nice. So what I want to do is I like where the nose was, and I also do like where the eyes are. What I'll do is kind of cheat. I say kind of cheat. It is essentially it's not cheating. It's using the tools you have to create the best product possible. So never see it as cheating. But I am going to be smart and instead use the old symmetrical ruler. And if I hold down shift in the middle of it, I didn't say that's the middle. Yeah, that's about the middle point. Yeah, if I hold down shift, should be able to put the eyes in the exact right place. Alright, so also you have to take into account that the eye isn't a straight. Yeah, so the eye has little creasy parts. You can tell I'm a biological expert. Uh, the creasy parts, and are we going classic angry face or I haven't quite decided yet. Ew, ew, ew! Face shape, disgusting. But I can fix that. I can fix that. Don't worry. Yeah. So yes, hairline. Okay. Um. So what I'm gonna do instead? Get rid of this ruler. Goodbye. Delete ruler. I want to make the paper slightly grey, just so I can see a little bit more. Should be able to see less actually, now that I think about it. But slightly grey, yeah. Bloop. Oh, oh, no, not yet. Yep. Oi. Alright, we'll go on the underneath layer. Bloop. Yep. So I should be able to. We should be able to. I'm so used to doing this without people. Well, there is no one, but I'm enjoying the process regardless. So, am I gonna give myself cool anime eyebrows? Alright, first of all, fix face. Fix face. Okay. This nostril and you and probably you will be wider. Oh! Hoi. Wrong layer. I hate that. Alright. Alright. Move these further apart. And make sure they're in line. None of that hunched back of Notre Dame shit. Also, fix face shape. I never really start off with a solid face shape. It works out. It just takes longer. I'm not the greatest yet, so bear with me. But so big. Alright. What I'm gonna do is that's not the color I want. Yeah, take this face shape. Now, after the eyes, let's say this was a skull. Nose, go back here, yeah. Eye sockets, eyes. Then you had brow bridge, eyebrows, slightly above, slightly behind. Eyebrows dictate where the forehead kind of bows. Would I call it bowing? Yeah. I think the higher the eyebrow, the older you look. And I definitely feel old, so. But depends on your, like, whether you want to make your character look, like, angry or not. I don't think I'm leering at the camera. I don't want to be leering at the camera. I just want it to look like cool. Ugh. Angry is cool. Because that's how society works for males. Yeah. The angrier you are, the cooler you are. Ugh. We live in a society. Yeah, so face shape. Let's make it clear just so. Alright. Yeah, I haven't flipped in a bit. Ah! Oh my lord! Alright, none of that shit. Readjust this shit. You know what? How much do I like this this design? This is still early days. I can change it. I did want to do a face pick, but I can work things around. So what I do want to do, definitely from the beginning, now that I know I don't like how that turned out. Delete video. From the beginning, in the beginning, in the beginning, in the beginning. Alright, if you don't know that meme, goodbye. Fuck you. Anyway, in the beginning. Let's see. Let's see. Let's work this out. Do I want a really cool, like, hey, ha, 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 cute, ha, hi, ha, ha, in the beginning, ha, ha. Alright then. I made man get back. Alright. Uh, 2 seconds. Let's work this out. Work this out. Alright. Should probably change back to. Alright. There we go. Huh. 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 Alright, so how would that work? Huh. Huh. He. No. Anyway, this is gonna be a fairly long stream, hopefully. Alright, what I want is. Nah. Is head too big? Head is big. Yeah. I'd say. Why am I going for those weird Dutch angles? Oh no, I don't know. Yeah. Indie bee, maybe. Alright, egg. Arm. No, body. Body oddy. Shaped like cola. body yaddy, yada 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 yada. I don't like that stance. All right, look up reference. That's the great thing. Always look up reference. Let's see. Cool poses for guys. All right. These are all like, alright, yeah, that's what I want. Cool anime poses, action poses. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyway, let's check Pinterest, like the Facebook mom I am. Alright, let's see. Alright, there's a lot of Kakashi on here. Do I show you guys? I don't know. I don't know. Just in case something pops up. Do I show you guys? Because it's safe for work right now, but I don't want to look down and be like, that is a penis. All right. I don't know. Do I want to draw clothes? That's the real question. Either way, I'd have to draw clothes in some capacity. I struggle with drawing clothes. I really want to learn. You're going to see me stream a lot more and learn on stream. So you guys can learn at the same time and it will be fun. Even though I'm the only one on here, I hope with time and effort, more people can jump on and watch the process and maybe learn some shit. Draw with me. You guys are probably better drawers than me. I'm talking in the future, like when if people look back at these streams, they'll be like, "Hey, you've been, yeah, it was fine. It was fine because we all learn, we all students in life. So good. Uh, boring, boring, boring. I need to find a way to reliably get really good poses. And I know Pinterest is the way. It is the way. But I also know that I just read a lot of manga and I steal a lot of poses from the manga I read and I try and learn from that. But yeah, I'd say could go for a classic like punch at the screen. Hoo-ha! Ha! Um, that's a hand. Hand is way too big. Alright, yeah. Yeah. And then head is way too big. That is the moon size head. I never know how to also do foreshortening in a convincing manner without. Oh, this is looking like something. You love when it looks like something. Yay! That looks like capable of human sight. All right. Arms. The shoulders in a bit of a funny place, but that can be improved. So what we do is we take the shoulder down and we make the shoulder here. And we know that the arm goes like this. goes like that. Uh, we know that the thing would come here. That would be here. This would be there. It's just looking like some wisps on a page right now. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's a work in progress. Throw this up. Alright, so if I remember rightly, uh, um, it's good that I don't have a webcam right now because I'd look like an absolute weirdo, but I'm doing a pose. If I remember rightly, because I'm using. Is it left arm that I'm doing here? Alright, I'm bad at left and right, so this is confusing. Alright, I'm doing this. Ugh. Alright. It's looking like something. I think I always add details too early. Like at early stage, I need to start actually instead like working out how everything's gonna go first, and then going into the details stage. Because right now, arms looking a little fat, a little big, a little strong. That was a strong individual, and I am a strong individual. But I wouldn't say I'm jacked to that level. Jesus. Um, yeah, so knuckles, and then these knuckles are nearly non existent. And then what you do is you connect up said knuckles like so. Up, and then you take this around the side. Yep. You whip that right around, and you know that the middle finger is the index, and that is the longest. So, do I want one hand up as well, like to show double fist? Double fist. Alright. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We're cooking with gas now. Second arm can be down here. Shoulders around here. So yeah, take shoulder around there. Alright, when it comes to clavicle, oh look at me using that GCSE biology. Yeah, the clavicle. Then we want to take it round. And this is not a tutorial, by the way. Do not follow me, because you will be wrong. That's how it works. You follow Dominic, you're wrong. You're generally wrong. You're wrong all the time. But if you follow Dominic, you're extra wrong. Unless you're following me on my social media, which is in my I have links in descriptions and shit. But do I have it in the description? I do not have it in my description. I can edit that after. It's cool. It's all good. It's all good. Anyway, uh anyway, yeah. Take it round the side here. Alright, let's put eyes. Kind of cut in for a nose, cut in for a mouth. Enemy mouths are really like lines. Depends on your style, really. Some people have like really detailed mouths or really detailed eyes or like especially detailed like everything. But here we are novices, so we use the easiest method possible, which is just go until it looks decent. Add until it looks decent, or subtract. Most of the times I spend uh, subtracting just because your boy goes overboard a lot of the time. Alright, so yeah, that looks like something. That looks like an ear. That does look like an ear. That is one of the things I wanted it to look like. So that's a good thing. Alright, hairline. Again, boy my boy out. Because hairline is not looking perfect. But that is age. I still have not learned how to do hairlines either, to be honest. Or shoulders, to that fact. Clearly. So what we do is we take this boy in here. Make sure that goes down. Chest is doing chest stuff. Secondary arm, the chest is a little bit wider and the shoulder needs to be out here, just because that's how shoulder works. Secondary hand, if I'm holding it up, let me hold up my fist in victory. Alright, yep. Alright, oh. Hand positions. I'm gonna have to do hand positions. Oh. Alright. I like this. I like this a lot. We're gonna have to do a head down position. A head down position. A head down. I don't know why I repeated it. But yeah. Let's see how far behind my stream is. Alright, so the stream is like not far behind where I actually am. So alright, that means the hairline's in the wrong place. Alright, we'll do a simple hairline and then we'll fuck it up later. We'll do a simple hairline, fuck it up later. Exactly what my barber said to me. I am my barber. Fucking hell. Let's see. No doubt. What we do is we go down. Alright. Let's look. Let's pilfer our art style. What we do is we pilfer art styles here. So we go. I really like the art style of Bleach, the manga character designs. Okay, so he has like an incredibly detailed, not in detail, but like it's quite simple, but it's quite effective as well. It's like really I forgot the artist. I talk about my guy all the time. He was the animation director. Kubo. Yeah, that's his name. Kubo. Alright, so he hardly has draws as much as just long triangles for his adult characters. And as much as I don't like to class myself as an adult, I am an adult or young adult. Also, he's quite like. Alright, so the eyes. We're putting the eyes in. I'll be giving myself some Kurosaki eyes. I like Kurosaki eyes. Kurosaki eyes are really cool. Alright, so. Let's give myself some Ichigos. Some Ichigos. My style has like wider eyes. I typically like to add a little circular thing to here, but I really like Kubo's style. I really think it's worth stealing. So also, yeah. His noses are like almost non-existent. They're very like light on the nose. Depending on the character, some characters like I know Ichigo's dad has a whack-off nose, but it looks kind of cool as well. I like characters with big noses in anime because and if they're drawn like cool. Ishin looks like a fucking lad, Oh shit! That's the wrong thing. That was my own YouTube name. Alright, so also, how do we do angry Ichigo? Angry Ichigo face. Alright, we'll look it up. Oh. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my reference page in the right place. Yep. Just bring you down. Yep. Lovely. Lovely. Awesome. Alright. I am nearly not this cool. I'm nowhere near this cool in real life. But I made this look cool because this is art, baby. Why not? Why the fuck not? Alright. Head. Yeah, head needs to be going back further. Nice. I like that. That is a head. I don't like the hand. The other hand, it just seems kind of, I don't know. It's just floating there. No one really holds up a fist whilst the other fist is out, unless you're doing like block, which would be closer to the face. That's how blocking works. So if I really wanted a block, I'd throw the other fist around here and kind of get rid of. Also, what I haven't done is that. Now I'm starting to see that one eye is slightly higher than the other. Also, the eye position is a bit weird. Hand is not too bad, surprisingly, for someone who hasn't flipped the canvas in like over half the sketch. Alright. I like that one. Alright, let's diversify this hand. Let's make this hand interesting. Alright. No doubt. Let's have some music in the background. Let us have some music in the background. It'd be like slow in the background. I might get actually I'm gonna keep as well that. Alright, stream friendly playlist. Alright, let me specify YouTube stream friendly playlist. YouTube stream friendly. Oh, lo-fi. Yeah. I like that. Alright. Is it connected? Should be playing on my... Oh, that is not user friendly. Alright, cool. Let's do this. Yeah. Did you go? Alright. I don't like where this is going. Let's go back. Take a step back. Take a step forward to when I got rid of that thing. It was just a thing. Now I have a golden ring. That was just the thing. I'm here spitting my stuff. Yeah. Alright. This is giving me Gin vibes. I don't know if anyone's watched Bleach, but Gin is like a snake-looking dude, kind of like their Orochimaru, but like non-scary Orochimaru. Because Gin was always like, he was always threatening some shit, but he didn't do some shit, and now it makes sense. I've only recently gotten into watching Bleach. Not watching Bleach, but reading it. Read the whole manga. Really worth it. I really love the art style. I was just studying just general shonen protagonists, and like how to do one. I'm trying to write my own, so just studying, doing character studies, and I'm more interested in the basis of the writing than I ever am the art, because art can improve, whereas your writing, if it starts off good and stays good all the way through, like you're gonna be noticed a lot more than someone who has like really good art and then a really shitty story. I think Attack on Titan had a really good concept, and the art, it's still above anything I can really do. But like the art to start off with wasn't like impressive, whereas it just got better and better. I don't know if you've seen the one shot. Go back and watch the one shot, but yeah, it just is really impressive right at the end. Like as he's gone along, it's got so good. And I think in general, that's how we move as artists, and that's how we move as people. You have to hope that you'll improve and just do what you're doing until you get good. That's why I'm choosing to do my manga now. I could wait until I'm like the best artist in the world, which will probably never happen. Or I could go now and actually try some shit and learn some shit and, do away with all that needless ego. Just really be willing to learn from the process. Let's flip it back. Because, yeah. This arm's out, so the two smaller fingers are going to be closest. There, yeah. Yeah. Should probably make it a lot clearer which one's which. Because right now they're all looking like they're in a line, which they shouldn't be. See this finger. I think it's because it corresponds with that arm. It was corresponding with that arm. It didn't make it clear where who was what finger was doing what. Yeah. So yeah, it's a nice knuckle. It's a mid knuckle, but it's a knuckle. Alright, so these two knuckles are kind of like ghost knuckles. Like they're there, and if you looked, you'd see them. But like for the most part, they're not really that prominent on the hand. So always make those two knuckles slightly smaller. Also, if you're doing a fist, you should probably know where the thumb goes. Depending on like how you're making the fist, like really a fist, the thumb's meant to go on the end of the fist, or whether you're holding something like a knife, or like in the assassin's grip, because people always do that. You'd be holding the knife kind of like, it would look like an E from the side, like a front-facing E, or a spiral. But yeah, that thumb still wraps around the bottom of the fist. And then what you do is you take it back around. Yeah, that will work. That will work for now. We'll really render stuff in and see how the render goes after. But that will work for now. This arm. So I'd say this arm needs, first of all, this goes further down, and this needs to connect to here. It needs to look like it's coming from here and not just like a fist that's in the front foreground. Front ground? Yeah. So, also, let's take this. Let's take this away. I like this nose. He says as he rubs out the nose. I liked this nose up until I didn't. I'm pretty sure I've heard this in the back of like a Enter the Robot. Is it Enter the Robot? Get in the Robot video. Get in the robot, Shinji. Yeah, no. I love Get in the Robot. You should definitely check it out. They have a really cool cast of people that analyze anime, and it's great. I want to create something around that, like a similar kind of vibe, but with manga, because I feel like manga's criminally underrated, especially like I know people don't like reading manga because maybe they don't like reading, or maybe they're not especially good at reading, or maybe they just enjoy watching pretty pictures smooth. But I do think manga is a definite like thing that everyone should pick up. Like manga and comics, just because so much can be said in images than if it was moving. I feel like sometimes the image says too much, and we rely too much on the animators to go crazy, and not enough on like our own emotions. I feel like there's some points where a single frame can say so much than an animated sequence. Say so much more than an animated sequence. Just because I don't know. Deku on top of the pile of trash hits so much different in the manga form. Like, I read the manga before I watched the anime, and I read the manga when it came out. Sorry, gatekeeping Dom here, but yeah, I read the manga before the anime came out, and I was just blown back. Ugh. I was blown back by the art style and just how cool he looked when he finally done his training and finished his training, and that like primal scream that he does on top. Like, I felt that. Like, I felt that because through that very same time I was like trying to have my own transition in life and trying to reach my own set of greatness, and I really didn't feel like I had the motivation, and I saw that frame, and it was like a call to arms. It was like I can hear you, and this is what you can be, and like forever I strive for that amount of emotion in a single frame. Like, that's what I strive for. Same as I feel like in terms of rage moments, like rage moments do not animate as well as they read. I will never I say never say never, but I will more likely praise a scene, like a rage scene, those pure emotional primal moments in a manga than I will in a anime, because I don't know, like Yuji. I don't know if anyone watches Jujutsu Kaisen or has read Jujutsu Kaisen, because spoilers. Oh, well, not spoilers. I'll try not to spoil it as much as possible, but essentially, Yuji gets to the point of anger that like it's just like pure rage, and this part needs no like animation. It actually needs no animation, although I have no doubt Mappa will make it look amazing. I just feel like from a primal, like visceral image, his rage in that part and how it's told visually is told through animals, and how it's told is just untouched in style, and just that pure raw energy, and I don't think you can get that in animation. I feel like it takes away seeing the images pass by so quickly, whereas I turned the page and was like, oh shit, my boy is pissed. My boy is pissed. Like, I turned the page and I was like, shit, the tables have turned. Like, I feel like story beats hit a lot harder in manga. I'm not saying, oh yeah, manga's just better in general. No. I feel like every art style has, every storytelling style has its merits and demerits. And I feel like in animation you can get amazing fights, amazing choreography. You can have all of that, but still, if you strip it back to its bare basics and you take out all those fancy frames and you look at the stills, those stills tell so much about like a character's progression and growth. And I'm not just talking like from, oh, he was weak to strong. It's a kind of middle ground. Sorry, I stopped drawing just because I was like in podcast mode. But yeah, it's not just a story from strong to weak, but like sometimes it's just a vibe of, I came from this emotion to that emotion. Like I was reading Blue Flag, I think it is, and there was one frame that got me. It went from this person being happy and trying to put on like a strong face for their friend, to this person completely breaking down because their friend finally acknowledges like who they are, or like finally acknowledges their friend's standpoint in life, and it hit me. It hit me emotionally, because it's those little moments that you don't get to linger in real life, or like in a film would be maybe a second or two and go away. It would go away, but like in manga you can really linger on it and go, holy shit, I didn't think about it like that. I didn't think about so, I feel like if Blue Flag got animated, or when it gets animated, because it has enough volumes to be animated, as a 12 episode series, or like 24 maybe. But yeah, when Blue Flag gets animated, or if it gets animated, I feel like that scene won't read as, won't animate as well. just because that raw emotion. Although the voice actors always make it 10 times better. I love the voice actors. I love voice acting, like the people who voice act. I feel like that's an art style in itself. Like, you can animate all you like. Sometimes, if someone brings a voice like Deku, alright, so that I will always say, My Hero has mid fight animation, like mid, like it's I. Whereas what always drives home the emotion and drives home those heavy hits and those heavy blows is the voice acting. They are 100% like on point. I I've heard the English dub. I'm not a fan of it. I'm sounding like those haters, but yeah, I'm just generally not a fan. But yeah, I think with uh, with that moment where he goes 1,000,000% smash, the voice actor, the Japanese voice actor, oh my god, I felt that in my soul. I felt that in my stomach. I felt so empowered in that one moment, like more empowered than I've felt in a while. I go back and watch that scene when I need to like get something done, or when I feel like I'm not like pushing myself 1,000,000%. I go back and watch that scene and think, God damn, like I've got to push myself. I've got to get further. 1,000,000% smash. I just feel it from ridiculous a ridiculous amount of respect for the voice actors in that show. Um, but yeah, I feel like stuff like Demon Slayer. Again, I'm gonna be very controversial here and say I think it's a mid manga. Like, I've read the manga. I think it's a mid manga, and the animation is like 10 times better. And also, like, I feel like the idea of it is a little mid as well. I like the execution. It's definitely like interesting, but like when people were going out like, oh, this anime, you know, is peak shonen at its prime. I was like, all right, calm down now, because in terms of storytelling, I just feel like it could go a lot more unique per se, a lot more interesting than normal, than the average Joe anime, or manga. I feel like there's stuff in it where you're like, yeah, this could never this could never be as good in manga version, because again, I'm not a fan of the art style. I'm not a fan of the art style. It just didn't read with me. Um, I feel like Shigehime, I think it's called Shigehime. Shigehime, the manga, uh, in terms of its way of describing and bringing a sort of humanity to people that don't have that much humanity. I feel like Shigehime done that a little better. But again, that's a different target audience as well. Shigehime can't really be animated unless you wanna a whole lot of complaints. And if Netflix animated it, sure, because they don't really care. They just throw out the most violent stuff, and they're like, yeah, sure. Whereas I know in Japan they're a little more stringent on stuff, especially stuff that's meant to be. Actually, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. I've seen my fair share of horrid shit from anime. What's that anime where the girl gets cut in half from like I think she was like hung upside down or like hung up and she gets cut in half by a giant pair of scissors. Is it not Ghost Stories? What's the other one? Corpse Party. It might have been that. But yeah, there's some gruesome deaths at Corpse Party. I watched that when I was younger. Probably shouldn't have. But we move. Alright, so this is starting to look like a character. But is it starting to feel like one? I feel like there's so much that can be said without being said. I'm going for like a really cool like boxer type character. Yeah, I'm going for a really cool kind of boxing type character here. But alright. Ooh, that's a good fist. That's a good fist of the North Star right there. Ah, look, you can do it. You can do it. Yay. Alright, yeah, so finger would go here. So make sure. Alright, so with a fist, the hand always bows out a little. Alright, yeah. Are the hands the wrong way around? Alright, so if I know rightly, yeah. If you're blocking backwards, yeah, your palm or your little finger would be facing more inside your face, and your thumb would be on the outside. But your thumb would be more prominently placed. I think because I didn't place the thumb. Sorry. Ooh. Nanda. There we go. Yeah. I'm really digging this lo-fi. Alright, so hand. Alright, no. That makes it look like I got a bolt in my hand. So there's two bones, so that's like that. And one's kind of more covered, and this one kind of juts out a little. And then you take it down. You want to make a kind of, I don't know, a bow shape, and then you go down into an elbow, which is more of a squared off sort of thing. Again, I'm just showing you how much of a biology buff I am. Clearly, I have a doctorate in biology. No. I wish. Yeah. So let's see. Let's take this over here. Yeah, yay! It looks like something. Yay! All right. The shoulder's looking a little desperate. Just because shoulders, if you're doing something like that, your shoulders wouldn't be so, like, you would see more of the back of the shoulder. I can't remember the trapezoids, traps. You would see more traps. And your arm, your shoulder muscle here would stick out a little. And if I remember rightly, the traps, I do have a diagram drawn in my notebook, but I can't be bothered to go find it. Yeah, your traps would look like that. Alright, so we have a basic character. Time to decide what they're wearing. So let's go to the old Pinterest. Let's look at Pinterest. I'm gonna kind of take you through. I'm gonna take you through Pinterest and my Pinterest kind of ideas. I really like the kind of futuristic. I like baggy clothes. Baggy clothes always look cool. I feel like the coolest new like manga clothing is coming, like fashion sense is coming from Jujutsu Kaisen. JJK has really cool clothing designs, especially for like Gojo, and I just like the huge baggy pants. The huge baggy pants. They're really cool. So I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna look at that. All right. Well, let's help y'all out. Let's give you guys an idea of what we're working with. Wait, hold on. 2 seconds. Yoke. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so here's what we're working with. Yeah. Let's look around, see what looks cool. There's some design shit that I can't show. Let's say futuristic streetwear maybe. Futuristic streetwear. Alright. Not much coming up straight away. Alright. More ideas. I like it. I like this. Already super, like, I like the straps. And the bagginess of it. I like stuff like that. I'm always going to like stuff like that. I might save it. Hold up. Oh, there it is. I'll save it to my Void file. Yeah, Void is the manga I'm working on. Yeah, just coming up with character designs and trying to write a little bit more. I'll do a whole video on like my ideas for it, and I want to when I fully have it formed, like not in the whole manga, but like at least the concept designs for the main characters. Because I've only designed the syndicate bosses so far. So I'm trying to do a manga kind of based around more mafias and gang type shit, but not like in the way Tokyo Revengers does gang type shit, but kind of more traditional, kind of Macbethian almost. Like, you have killed my son, I shall get my revenge on you. No. Less like that, but it's got the same vibe. I'm looking forward to working on that. Trying to get enough money behind me. If you see this eventually and want to help me, I do have a Ko-fi. Get me a Ko-fi. $10. I think Ko-fi works with dollars. Yeah. $10 gets you like your own sketch. It's you don't really get a say in how I sketch it. But yeah, you do get your own little sketch, and 30 gets you a straight commission from me. So that would be awesome. Although I do want to start doing more commissions. I've done a few. But I want to start doing more commissions soon as well. Making some money that I can put towards the manga. Because I feel like it's really a story worth telling. Just because it seems fun. It's a fun idea in my head that's just floating around, and I was like, shit, this has to be made. So I'm doing it. I'm moving on. I'm moving onward. I'm trying to move it forward. It has a really cool fight system, power system. Sorry. Yeah, and hopefully by the time that's introduced, I think that should be introduced like it's introduced off the bat. It's like the second chapter, maybe third chapter fully, but second chapter introduced, third chapter fully introduced, and it's batshit. Think One Piece, but kind of less like goofy as Fruits, but like more like based off of someone's personality. And people originate their powers, but based off of what they want and how they're going to get it. Unless you're the main character who completely chooses his power at random, just because he wanted what he wanted so badly, that he was just like, shit, fuck it, give me whatever you've got, I'll take it, and that nets him, quite an interesting ability. So stay tuned. I'll have more to say on that. But yeah, the world is kind of cyberpunkish and more kind of. Yeah, more. I don't know, like it's dark. I don't know what I can say before I give away the whole premise. But yeah, it's kind of like imagine if London was like 30 years in the future. Shit hasn't changed. We got rid of the police because it just wasn't working out for either the government or the people, and we decided to go back to having old school kind of mafias slash gangs running the organized crime, running the streets, and running how like crime works. And if you have a problem, you go to your local syndicate. You don't go to the police or whatever because they don't exist anymore. So you'll have more people who fit into the morally grey category, or maybe, let's say, more black like more black morals. Not as in the people. I am black, and we have very good morals. We have the same morals as everyone. Fucking hell. Wish I could describe that to police right now. But anyway, yeah. We're that manga's gonna be heat. So if you wanna stay tuned, I'm going to be talking more about it. In fact, I'm thinking of doing a series based on analyzing different mangas and their story building and their stories, and seeing how they got as popular as they are and how cool their world is, and kind of like just taking a deep dive into what they are in their identity and what their world boils down to, and what the author's trying to say, and then relating that back, using all that research to my own devices, and being able to relate that back to my manga and really flesh out its identity. But like it would be me and you guys fleshing out the identity of our works. Maybe I want to create a space of like more writers can express themselves through the visual medium, and just relating it back to my manga and everyone's own works. We can all learn some shit at the same time. It's what my channel is going to be about. I'm kind of stripping it back. I'm still going to do manga plugs. Like, I'm going to be like, oh yeah, read this. And I want to make really short ones that people can just quickly get, like recommendations. And people will get like quick recommendations of what manga they should pick up. Maybe a quick deep dive, kind of like a zero punctuation type thing on a manga, like a review almost on a manga, but it will almost always be something that I actually like, and that I'm just trying to put you guys on to. Because I'm a lonely character in my manga-loving ways. Everyone else I know is anime only, so, or like a really slow manga reader. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Ooh, that's really cool. I like that. Tactical equipment and like a big like face warmer thing. But yeah. I'm gonna try and like get videos out maybe every week or every 2 weeks, who knows. But I'm gonna try and read more manga to put you guys on. I think my first video is going to be on Dan the Dan. My new fave, one to watch out for. It's only 9 chapters in, so yeah, you guys can take a look at that, see if you like it. I'm gonna make a extensive 3-minute to 5-minute video on Dan and where to read it, and how to read it. How to read it? Yeah. Well, yeah. Without being illegal. I don't like illegal stuff no more. If I have to go illegal, I do. But I very much try and support the original artists, because I feel like, as someone who's trying as well, trying to make his own, I don't really care about the money so much as just the fact that you've gone out your way to support someone. And to support someone's work, and I know they don't get paid that much, because capitalism sucks. Oh, it's already saved. That's how much I know my own style that I'm going for. I already saved that piece of work. Yeah. I really like that hoodie. This is shit I want to buy, but I could never. But yeah, I'm a big advocate for supporting original releases. Yeah. But that's basically what I wanted to get through in terms of why I'm going to do the channel going forward. I feel like I want to strip it back to a more kind of chill vibe. I stopped making videos a while back just because, number one, I was doing uni, didn't really have the time. Number two, I felt almost tied to the identity of edgy anime, edgy vibes, and I trust me, I still dabble, but it just isn't that much my identity anymore, and I wanted to make more things that will be useful and informative, and I'm more I like philosophy. I like seeing the philosophy of people, and I like seeing people's work and looking at people's work in a philosophical way, and trying to see like what's their story, what are they trying to say. And a lot of the times it is just the simple stuff, but it's just the way it's told is so damn good and so damn effective that eventually, like, not eventually, but like you are dumbfounded by the end. Like I feel like Chainsaw Man is like, I read Chainsaw Man when it first came out, and I went back to read, because I didn't know who the author was. Went back and read his earlier work, Fujimoto. Read Fire Punch, and that's got some of like the most simple and like well told story arcs I've read in a while. Um, yeah, it punched me in a way, and that I didn't feel I could be punched, and then Chainsaw Man like punched me again, and it punched me hard because it hit me in my feels, and I was like, oh my god, these characters are so good. And he's very efficient with his storytelling and how he tells the characters' stories, and how long those stories go on for. So yeah, I definitely want to do something, especially on Fire Punch and Chainsaw Man. But I feel like that's just like I'd be a drop in a lake or an ocean. But I don't care. I'm not really doing it for the clout. I'm doing it because I enjoy analyzing these things, and I'm here for the people that like analyzing that stuff. But yeah, so I've collected quite a bit of uh, of reference material, all looking the same because they've all got that halted bottom thing, that tight ankles but puffy puffy trousers kind of look. I like that vibe. It's easy to draw as well. That factors into it, but yeah, I think I'm very happy for the future of this channel. I'm going to try and get videos out. I'm going to try and be more active on here and be more active as a person, socially, not socially like as in going out fuck people. No, no. I mean, on social media, I'm going to try and be more active and more engaging and more try and learn the ropes because I think it's a good way to learn promotion or self promotion for manga. So, yeah, I thought that was Jenny. I'm obsessed with Jenny. Is everyone obsessed with Jenny? Let's just look at pictures of Jenny for a bit. Let's look how cute she is. Although Rosie is where it's at. Rosie is wife. Rosie is wife. Rosie is wife. Jenny, she's cute. She's cute. Rosie, oh my lord. I could look at this for hours. I could stare at this for hours. Look. She's look. Oh my lord. She's so cute. She's so beautiful. I love you. I love you. Also, make this stallion. While we're at it, although I actually, that's a controversial, that's a controversial typing, isn't it? Just because Meg isn't known for the greatest amounts of clothes. Uh, I love her, and she's an anime fan as well, Meg. Oh, ah, ah. Give me the Meg. Give me a Meg. Give me a Meg. I just want to make. But yeah, yeah. Should I go back to actually drawing? I do like looking at different people's way of doing characters. I think this is can't remember his name. Yeah, Noriyuki Abe. Noriyuki Noriyuki Abe. Noriyuki Abe. Who done a character directed and done the character designs for with probably a load of people for Bleach. And yeah, it's his turnarounds fucking amazing. Like fucking what's his name? Oh, it eludes me again. Bleach. I forget his name. I forget the artist's name all the time. I forget the author's name. But his character designs are just unstoppable. Like who fucking great. Like the face mask on the side. The, oh. I am the gallant. Calm down, calm down. Yeah. Vasta Lorde Ichigo, fucking great. I just love the whole world of Bleach now. I feel like I opened up my eyes as soon as. Oh shit, I do have to go in a bit. I will be working on this profile pic for quite a while. Let's go back to it. Let's remind ourselves of what it looks like. So far, it looks like that. We're trying to get looking cool. I don't know. Let's see what we can do. Let's go. What can we do in the last 10 minutes? We can kind of get an idea for what we want. So in the future, what we'll do, we'll go on Pinterest right now. We'll go on to my special little file. My special little hello. 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 Alright. Oh, I was already on Pinterest. I don't know why I thought it was Google Images, but yeah. So we'll go on to my special little file. Oh no. I yeah. We'll go on to this special little file. And we'll look at the type of clothing we want to go for our character currently. I might be as narcissistic as to make myself the main character and just be lazy and use my thumbnail character as my main character. I don't know. I'll work it out. It's still a ways away, so I'm still working through things. In terms of ideas wise, ooh, I like the idea of having like a top cloak, maybe like a side top cloak. So like on his arm, maybe like from here, be like a cloak that's kind of maybe like a little whoop whoop whoop, a little button down. I like the idea of having like a sleeveless thing as well, like one sleeve off, and then like a top cloak here, maybe attached buckle. Um, we'll say like a whoop whoop, and then like say this goes around here, and we'll kind of make a buckle here. Um, which can be like attached to like a back brace almost, and this little side cloak thing. But I really want like a baggy kind of exterior. Um, when they do like well, front face guards, I'll just call them Sasuke's because that's essentially what where I always like. Although I know they were a thing before, I always think of Sasuke when I see those front cloak things. Um, yeah, so like a little side cloak here of material. Maybe some tattoos, maybe a face tattoo or something. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's go here. All right, take this round. All right, I like that. All right. Do I want tactical gloves or like maybe one tactical glove? Maybe this could be a tactical glove and that could be like a normal fist, but like wrapped. Cause I don't know, I love Bleach and their wrapped fists. Like Ichigo's design of like just wraps. Yeah, so we'll make a wrapped wrapped forearm maybe. No, you're not really gonna see it because the cloak kind of acts as a like pauldron. Alright, yeah. So maybe there's like a carabine clip just to make it like seem more tactical because I know a lot of tactical goods have carabine clips just attached to them. So yeah, this is this is a carabine clip kind of, and then here we can have like a loop, and that's attached to this little. Let's say that's a piece of fabric, and then that's attached to this, which is like a little clip belt thing. Anyway, yeah. We know where it's going. All right, we as a people together know where this is going. Um, and then obviously like it's looser material, and then what I'll have is like a strong material around here. But like yeah, I'll throw this around here. Uh, yeah, it will be more. Um, yeah. I feel like adding pupils will make it bring it more together. I like that. What I'll do. Um, yeah, let's flip it again. Yeah. So for now, I need to get off. So like I don't spend a million years just streaming. I'll try and be more like if I don't put out a video, I'll stream or vice versa, and be more on it with the streams. But yeah, thank you for not watching. But if you decide to watch in the future, that would be much obliged. I love you. And let's save. Let's save first. Uh, save. And yeah, thank you. Thank you. I love you. And